Hello. Happy Friday. Time for some more Oxygen Not Included. Oh, it helps if I jump into... Let's get into the game. There we go. Music's still maybe a little loud. Let's see. Do I want the camera there? I think this would be actually a good place for it. So I'll leave it there. Alright, let's load up the scientific space junk. There we go. How are we doing today? Good, I hope. If I was thinking, I could have had this going while the stream was warming up, but there we go. All right, lots of things. Let's unpause for a little bit here. Let things process. And I need to remember where things were. So we got lots of calories. That's great. We got two colonies going on here. Turn the music down a little bit more. There we go. Oh yeah. So last week, I did this, and so now we should see. Let's see. Gas. There we go. So we got a lot of CO2 sinking down, and I think, yeah, we got airflow tile here. So like, all of this should eventually sink through here once kind of the oxygen bubbles up into it. This should flush out eventually too. And I got some airflow tiles there. Some airflow tiles here. And here. So yeah, so it should be good. Should be good. Let's see. So we went down last time to just one Atmosuit dock setup over here. Let's get out of this view. There we go. What else happened? Right, so I think let's head over to Smirelos. We were working on the fish farm. Okay. Oh, something hatched. Okay. There's a move here command. Let's cancel that. It's not going to happen anyway. So we got a Pacu fry that hatched and is sinking down there. There we go. Are you happy now? Yeah, happy. Not overcrowded. So, yeah, this should work. Eggshell there. Cool. And then, yep, Pacu fry is eating. Great. And so polluted dirt is going to get dumped out here. Okay, cool. All right, so this is working. So we're going to have a source of another source of food over here. We are also growing bog buckets, so we had some good calorie production. Oh yeah, okay, so I think I remember. Okay, so a couple things. So we did improve breathability, right, over here by having a place for the CO2 to go, and maybe at some point we will... So, project ideas. One, we could put a CO2 storage tank over here. Could do that. We are up to 16 dupes here. Which is how much our current SPOM, self-powered oxygen module, yeah, can handle. So if we want more dupes, which I don't know that we do, but before we can take any more dupes here, we would need to address this. Maybe we want to build a spawn over at the other place. Right now our oxygen generation is just off-gassing from polluted water. Which works for our 2 dupes that are here. Alright, and then I think I opened this up. So we're dropping carbon dioxide down here to solidify, to make room. I think that's happening here. It's not great over here, but we're making progress. We have a printable. I am not interesting. I don't know that I've seen this trait before. Duress to impress. Attribute bonus is while stressed. I guess I'll take the hatchling egg. I don't think so. I think last stream, again, this is like a week ago, so I'm just trying to remember. I said I was gonna open this up and I didn't do it. I guess I'll just do this now instead. There we go. And maybe someone can remind me at the end of the stream today to check in again. Okay. Yep, should be a few things here. So we got some wallpaper and some glovelets. At some point we'll have enough like items to make an outfit. A painting, huh? Okay. Some boots. Okay. How many things are there? I don't know. Gloves, okay. A Canadian tuxedo. Okay, nifty. Alright. That was quite a number of things. Okay. Well, what are we doing? I don't know. No idea, really. Lots of things we could do. How is our temperature situation? Let's see. So, 87. 82 up here. It's quite hot down there, but, so this area is really warm. This is where we're generating a lot of power. Seeing a lot of cold over here. We have a bunch of Weezeworks to help destroy heat that we're pulling from our deep freeze. And we're also using this to cool oxygen from the spawn. And speaking of, well, not the spawn, but kind of curious. Okay, so how much gas do we have? I think, so all the tiles should have roughly the same amount of gas. So we have 4, 5, 6, 12 tiles. With each one holding 120 kilograms of hydrogen. 43 kilograms of oxygen. And natural gas, there we go. 352 kilograms of natural gas. Okay, so that makes sense because we're just capturing the excess, well, the hydrogen from the spawn, and then the, well, I guess still excess too, right? Because we do have some hydrogen generators. Interesting. Starvation. But yeah, why is there no hydrogen getting up here? Okay, so we had this pipe at one point to fill this. Oh, probably to fill the loop with hydrogen. Is this a situation where maybe the gas bridge here is causing problems? I'm gonna deconstruct that. Okay. What's this starvation warning? Stinky is sleeping and is starving. Is Stinky gonna go eat right now? Okay. That's a way of doing it. I guess that was closer. I think we're storing food down here in this ration box because it's sterile and cold. Not deep freeze, but cold down here. It's quite cold. Yeah, all of this is quite cold. Alright. We still have water up here to pump out. Good, good. Alright. Okay, so I think that's a problem fixed. There we go. Alright. So anyway, like I was saying, the excess hydrogen is going over when there is excess. When, like, these tanks are backed up, the excess will go over here. And same thing with the oxygen, although I think any excess hydrogen that makes it into here will get deleted. Oh no. It's kind of annoying. I wonder if I should be worried about that. It's not great. And then we have two natural gas geysers that are hooked up to supply this storage. So that's nice. We're not doing anything with this gas yet. And maybe that is an option, like if we start needing more power, is if we can set up some... Oh yeah, so that's another project I think I mentioned last time around, which was to do like an industrial brick. So we could do that. I think I'm just going to let time advance for a little bit and ponder next steps. So we got 10 tons of plastic. Should probably do something with that at some point. Maybe we could, we could continue doing like reorganization as well. I don't think we can really, like this space here can't be much bigger because we're gonna hit the where there's room overlay. Okay, so we're at 111 tiles out of a maximum of 120. So this vertical space can't be much bigger. But I could introduce like a break, like a door, and then another ladder. If I wanted to get rid of this water. Just not do anything, it's just water sitting here because there's water here. It's not here for any particular purpose. What are you doing here? It's like hanging out? Is that even breathable? Nope. That cuddle pip is in there now. Bye-bye. Alright, so... what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Don't know. Just let things go for a little bit and kind of consider... Aww. looking for hugs? Well, you should be over here then. Can we tell it to just like hang out in here? Someone go and wrangle that cuddle pip. Oh, interesting. That counted as being hugged, huh? Okay, we don't need to move it anymore. Adorable. Alright, so how is our... Okay, we're making progress. It seems like maybe we're a bit constrained around here in terms of air flowing through here, so maybe let's get some more airflow tiles. Maybe that'll help. So, one or more batteries have died. Oh yeah, this one. Oh yeah! So, we still have our iron volcano over here. And so then another project idea would be to tame more of the geysers and volcanoes that are around. There are a lot of projects, and I don't have a specific one that I want to do. Is that the only battery that's drained? Okay, that's normal. What's temperature looking like here? Are we doing okay? Auto sweeper is 119 C. That should be fine. Overheat temp is 275. Okay, so we'll be fine. What? Starvation? You need to get some food, right? Eventually. We could do, we could put a pole here. A fire pole. Yeah, we were able to mine this, right? So we should be able to, like, do this. Okay, that shouldn't break. We'll put a ladder there, and so it'll be faster to go down. Okay. I don't think there's any reason not to break into that, is there? Some ethanol there. Can that be mopped? Nope. We could do more stuff here. Lots of things to do here. I just we already did one project, and there's lots of things, like we could do a spawn here. We could try to work more on cleaning up the oxygen, although we're making progress. We have power here, so we're doing something. This airflow tile is going to help. They're not hurting. There's still oxygen down here that could go up and be exchanged. We could also... We can mop up this water. Huh, there's water there too. Didn't really see it there, but okay. We could put some airflow tiles here as well. And at some point, you know, maybe that's a good project next, right? So we're generating a lot of heat kind of inside of our colony. And we can move our power generation out off to the edge of the map. Might be good to do as the next thing. And I guess the form that would take would be, we could do some kind of like a big block. I don't have a particular design, but we could do something here. Maybe like this size? We wouldn't necessarily want to... Can we? Oh, that's removable, right? So we could tear out some of the building here, right? Any reason to keep... Oh, wait. Oh, hey, look. A data bank. How about that? This stuff has decor. What about this tile? 11 decor. Whereas like a normal tile, 5.5 decor. I don't know. Worth keeping? So let's see. Like an industrial brick. Basically, in other words, a reachable food. Are you somewhere you're not supposed to be? Oh, you're fine. It's a long path. That's another thing we could do here. If we're having tubes going this way, we could probably do that. There we go. Make it easier to come back down that way. So I've seen designs, kind of like conceptually, for industrial bricks that are either hot or cold. Although cold is not the right word, but just trying to think of how that's supposed to work. I think with the hot ones, definitely there's like you have to do like a vacuum seal airlock or something. I'm not exactly sure. That might be something I'd have to like pull up a reference on how to do. Alternatively, we could just make a little area just for like some natural gas generators that's insulated. Let's take a look at the natural gas generator. How are these supposed to work? So you convert natural gas into electrical power, and they produce carbon dioxide and polluted water. And heat. And then the polluted water will be at least 40 degrees Celsius or hotter. Okay. So, now this water is lower than I remember it being. Oh yeah. What's going on with germs here? Okay, we have slime lung, at least here. It's not great. Right, that's what we did last time. That's the thing that we were waiting for the longest time, right, to be able to let the oxygen out, because there was a bunch of slime lung in here, and it wasn't until we got rid of the slime lung in this area that we opened this up to allow the gas to exchange. But anyway, so the thing I'm thinking about though with the natural gas generator is, what are we going to do with the polluted water? We could just dump it in here. I don't think that our cool slush geyser is going to offset the heat from potentially multiple natural gas generators. Can we... How hot is it going to be? 40°C, huh? Now, I feel like the hot industrial brick is the thing we want, because then the polluted, like it will be above the boiling point of water inside of it, as I recall, and so then the polluted water will boil off. Right, so when polluted water goes over 119.4 C, it drops dirt and steam, which is a way to deal with the polluted water. And we could potentially have like auto sweepers to collect the dirt too. So hey, free dirt for farming or whatever. And then what? Right, and then you put steam engines, steam turbines rather, on top of the brick, and that allows you to. I might have to just pull up a design, honestly, if we're going to do this. Let me, GC Fungus has a lot of little tutorial bites, and I feel like this was in one of them. Industrial bricks, there we go. Oh, good, that tab is even muted. Alright, hot industrial bricks. Yeah, what does that look like? Is that petroleum? And a vacuum? Okay. That could be good. I don't know if we have... I guess there's not really any rules on how wide this actually has to be. We just need enough room for like an Atmosuit dock and then 2 liquid locks. Okay, I think I'm going... oops, I wanted to actually do the opposite of that. I want to remove these and not these. And I think I'll do insulated tile to like here. And to the edge of the map. Yeah. Okay. So let's plan on doing... something like this. Down to here. Yeah. That'd be good. I need some more ladders actually for maneuverability here, so let's go across. And that should be good spacing there. And I don't know. I'm just kind of sketching out a thing, and we'll go back over. This pipe needs to be elsewhere, though. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to move this. Can we put this here? I think so. And I'll go in there. Yeah, that should be good. Alright. Insufficient oxygen generation, it says. How is this looking? Alright. So that's kind of bubbling up. It's taking a while to make its way up, even with the gap here. With the airflow tiles there. But, there we go. Game is very quiet in that, maybe not. I don't know. It seemed like when I was in this this overlay that we weren't hearing some of the game sounds, but it might have just been a lull or something. I don't know. So many calories. Could be starvation. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah, another project would be moving this. Which we could do. We got lots of spaces for things. I'm looking at like this spot here, but it's troublesome because I have to replace the tile with obsidian, and that's just gonna make a mess. Do shovels need atmosphere? What kind of atmosphere do they need? Well, you normally find them in regolith, like out adjacent to space, right? So probably not. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they need any kind of atmosphere. So maybe we could just move the shovels down here somewhere. It's an option. Don't know. So another thing we could do is replace this ladder with plastic ladder. Might be good. It seems that this is mostly the right... I mean, we're gonna... actually, yeah, we can continue rearranging things here. Yes. Just do another bedroom. Ah, it's inconsistent. Cannot have inconsistent things. Okay. So there, another bedroom for a dupe that we are not ready to accept. This is looking good. Looks like this has disabled the liquid vent, so... yeah, we're basically full of water. Like the in-world storage is full, and the liquid reservoirs are all full. Alright, alright. Yeah, this is progressing. I could... let's see. Where am I gonna put... I guess I could put the airlock down here. That'll make sense. So how's this gonna work? We need... what do we need? Oh, we can finish this too. We can put... okay, so hold on. What does the airlock look like? Like this, right? Stepping down 2 steps and then back up with the thing in the middle, right? I probably want to use all insulated tile for this. And we could do a few different things here. You do like this. And across. Are we gonna have enough room here? Maybe we can make room. Sort of. I could embed part of this double airlock into this. That's also an option. Like this. Yeah. Okay. And I think I want to use igneous for this tile, just in general. And then remove those tiles. Alright, so then we'll have like petroleum and then vacuum in here. There we go. I think, let's see here. So this is all built, so we can set that up and disconnect this and actually reconnect. Oops, B? Yeah. Reconnect that, let that go out. And then, and I want to remove things that are potentially not temperature safe as well in here. We can, if we want to run wire, we'll just run it through here. And then we'll end up removing, we'll probably just go ahead and start deconstructing the deodorizers here. Unreachable food. Yeah. Not really. Some unpleasant gases maybe in there. I think we're making progress here still. There's still room for more carbon dioxide. I don't have any more oxyferns here. Starvation. Maybe you should eat. Okay. Okay. Great. These dupes. Alright. I feel like I really want to move the shovels now. I think, so they need a space of at least like 4x4. So we can do that. I think so. And then a door. No, not there. Alright. Oh, that's a problem. I didn't think that through. Hold on. Let's do something else. Okay. Do right here. Or over here. Just double up the tile. That could be fine. Yeah. Oh, why is this? Oh, I think this was a precaution early on for because we had water here and we didn't want to risk an accident causing contamination of our water. I think that's why that was like that. So we can do here, here, and then nope. Okay. Here. To cancel that. Remove buildings. Tile that. Door can go there. Okay. Sure. Just a new place for the shovels to go. And we put another grooming station in. Right inside the door. Critter drop off. Right there. Door goes there. Move that tile down. And remove the old one. That freed up that little bit of hydrogen that was sitting there to float up. Don't care. And then I think we want to go ahead and copy setting, paste. There we go. We'll have a new place for the shovels to be squirreled away. Copper ore. No, we have copper ore. Okay. None of the dupes feel like dealing with that, though. Alright. Atmosphere situation. Do we need... It's fine. I don't really have a pressing need. It bothers me that this is here. Like, I just keep on thinking, oh, I should expand the ladder down, but that's not really feasible. Did I use all the plastic? No, I used quite a bit, though. We're down to 7 tons. We might have enough. No, I'm not going to use it all. We'll do this and see how much plastic is left. Construction. How's this coming? It's reachable, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and remove gas pipe here. Still have not constructed this. We have a principal. Okay, I'm gonna take that steel, I think. Yeah. Not ready to take any more dupes. What's up with stress? Nisbet and Catalina have a little bit. That's probably fine. Alright. So the issue with the gas piping over here is probably why we're backed up so much in hydrogen. Are we doing research? I think we're stuck waiting for more databanks. Because I was trying to move towards the monuments. So we're doing environmental appreciation. And we need more databanks to do that. There are some other ones in the world we could probably use. Or we could do rockets at some point, you know. Okay. Progress. I'm gonna get rid of these tiles. Once we get this in place, maybe I'll remove these tiles too. What? Why? Hold on. Show navigation? Okay, I think we need more ammo suit ducts. It's not good. Now they can go this way, definitely. Cannot reach food. Maybe you should... Vacancy only. Probably clearance always. Go. not lost a dupe in this game yet, in this world. Let's not start. Let's I think I see. Oh yeah, I've done it. Whoops. Why here of all places? Oh, you're in a suit. Perfect. Move somewhere where that's not super inconvenient. And then open the suit. There you go. Anyone else? Just Amari, yeah? Good. Alright. Now, unequip suit. Can we... Ooh, squeaky sound. Amari? Gonna put that on. Perfect. Alright. Now... Cannot reach food is an interesting statement. I'm pretty sure we have lots of food. Show navigation. Okay, I think that's just out of date, hopefully. Unreachable food. Starvation. Are you... Maybe if you're starving, you should get some food. I know you can. You can go here. You can get food. Okay. I don't think I want to store medicine in here. I think potentially part of the problem is that I have capped the amount of food that can actually be stored in the fridge, so that mostly is stored in the deep freeze on the metal tile. And so potentially there's the dupes might get confused because they look to get food from the fridge, but the food that is in there is already reserved by a different dupe. So I might increase this max to maybe like 10 kilograms. Okay, Nicola, you should go here. Yeah. Are you gonna eat? Cannot reach food. There's food in the refrigerator. There's 10 kilograms of food in the refrigerator. Do I have something not set in consumables? I don't think so. This is bedtime. Will Nicola eat when hungry during bedtime? One would hope so, but I don't know. You should eat. What are you doing here? Relaxing? Cannot reach food and tired. I don't get it. Why don't you eat? There's definitely food. Are you gonna sleep? Okay. Cannot reach food. Is a claim. There is food in the refrigerator. Maybe. It says that there's 10 kilograms of something. What is it 10 kilograms of? Oh, cooking ingredients. Okay. This is the problem. Alright. Ooh, flurry? Okay, there we go. Oh, great. Problem solved. Okay, great. Okay, we're awaiting delivery of things there. Stuff is being built there. This is now in a good spot, I think. Gonna remove those tiles. Alright, colony survived. Another challenge. Alright, so I think I don't actually need to do anything with that tile, that's fine. Is it plumbing? Yeah, bottle emptier. Alright. Okay, so remove tile, probably get rid of these ladders too. Those aren't necessary. Did we still not put those wires in, so. Great. So, I think what I will want to do is vacuum out this space. I don't want these other gases in there. I think I mainly just want water that'll become steam and probably carbon dioxide, since that'll be emitted by the natural gas generators. And they're also going to emit polluted water too, but that's going to turn into steam and dirt. And then, so here's a question. Do I... I do want, like, part of the reason of doing this on the side of the map, besides not having to build the side, but maybe I do, because what about doing, like, a power spine? Right, running power down or up? How's that gonna work? I don't want that inside of the... Because I think... I'm pretty sure the heavy-duty... We'll just let the game run. The heavy watt wires, they do overheat, right? Or do they not? It doesn't list the overheat temp here. Oh. Maybe they don't. Maybe it doesn't matter. Cannot be run through wall and floor tile, but they can be run through, like, machinery. So maybe we just run the heavy watt wire, like, through this. Except, does that work? there's a thing we have to do, right, to ensure that we're not letting temperature leak out with the heavy watt joint plate. What do you make these out of? They're made out of ore. 20 kilowatts versus the heavy watt conductive wire, 50 kilowatts. Well, what about... How much power does this generate? 800 watts. Okay. I might just do the normal heavy watt wire. But I think there's a thing you can do where you do... like this into this. Well, if there wasn't a ladder in the way. And then you vacuum this somehow, some way. Yeah, you can't put a tile there. How do you, I know. So what you would do is you would put one here. We'll break this tile, we'll vacuum this whole thing, and then we'll put the other one there. Yeah. Okay, so let's think about doing that on the other side. Because we'll want the power going through. Alright, so it's going to go up here to here. So that there. And then could put that there. And so we'd want tiles there and there. Break that ladder. And we'll just have the wire go up and back over that way. Same thing here where it goes down and then continues ish. Maybe it'll continue here. Is that the... oh, almost. Well, we can go around it. It's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. Or does it? Do we offset the wire run? Ah, whatever. It's fine. It's fine like that. Yeah. Yeah. Right, and now that we have that cleared, we can also bottle emptier there and there. Get some something in there. What do we want to put in there? What were we? So I'm using petroleum here. It has a... okay, so we should be good at 538C versus, what was crude oil? 399C. So as long as we don't go over 538C in our hot industrial brick, which would be challenging to do, it's going to be filled with steam. We should be... I mean, we may go over 100C by a bit, but we shouldn't hit 500 because of the steam turbines on the top of it. And I think we also put an aqua tuner in here. Right, we have to do that to cool the steam turbines. I want to say that sounds right. Okay, so we have that, although I don't think I actually wanted to do this one here yet. Power connectors cannot overlap, so I've definitely misremembered how things are supposed to... Wait. Okay, okay. So we can't do that. I guess we put it here. And there's 2 tiles. Well, I'm glad I put that there anyway, just because now I know. So we put one here, and then this actually needs to be 2 tiles here. And then we do want to build one. Right, so this one goes here. This one goes here. And then we dig this out, and we vacuum everything in here. And then we build the other heavy watt joint plate. Yeah. Yeah. And that way we have a vacuum between the 2 heavy watt joint plates that would otherwise potentially conduct heat out of our brick. Alright, so liquid petroleum. I guess enable auto bottle. I don't know if we have petroleum sitting around. I guess we're gonna find out. I guess we should check on the other colony. They still have food. Stress is okay. Got a Paku. Scale growth. I don't know what that is. Huh. How many Paku are supposed to be in here? Is a question I don't know the answer to. Do we have more eggs we could try putting in there? Oh. Okay. Ah? Oh, it's a slug egg. Well, have to keep an eye on that. I'm not sure if we can have more than one. I feel like one is... On the other hand, the critter sensor here is supposed to be set to 1. So maybe there's only supposed to be 1 in there? I don't know. We should mop up some of this mess, though. I mean, granted, this whole area is one big mess, but we can make progress, right? Okay. Back to the main colony. Alright, so this is supposed to go here. Yeah. And then we're going to put some heavy watt wire in as well before I forget and seal things up without having done that. Heavy watt wire. To there. And to there. And we're not going to build the inside one here and here until we're ready to vacuum this out. I realized, yeah, we're just gonna mop. Just gonna mop this. I was like, oh, this could add to the steam, but it's fine. We'll get water in here from the natural gas generators. Do we have petroleum? Here's what I can do. Petroleum? Oh yeah, there's petroleum right there. Because it was, I think it was sitting on the tiles that were here before. This is reachable, right? Yeah, good. How's this doing? So we have some interesting gases here. Carbon dioxide and chlorine and natural gas and polluted oxygen. Is this configured to store something? Slime? I guess it's fine. That ladder is never going to get built. Alright, what are we up to here? We're up to 21 tons of iron from our iron volcano. Oh, there we go. I'm not sure how much petroleum. I think on a previous stream we tried to figure this out, but it's more than that. So when the number there stops going up, while there's still liquid above it, then we'll know that that's the right amount. So another 313 kilograms here. You gonna grab that? Great. 200 of it. 5, 6. Is it like 700, 800 kilograms? More than 6. Oh, right. No, that's fine. We'll get this built. We still have copper ore, yeah, a little bit. Okay. That's the other thing we need to wait for, is for this to be made. Okay, so now, once we get this petroleum here and remove the bottle emptier and seal this up, then we'll have an enclosed space that we can pump out. Alright, and that wire is done. So I'm gonna remove power wires. Okay. Ha! Whoops. I thought I was prepared, but I was not. That's fine. We were just powering these gas pumps that weren't doing anything anyway. They're not necessary until we want to start extracting gases from our infinite gas storage, which we aren't quite ready to do yet. So that's fine. Is this stable? It looks like it is. Alright, so this, I'm going to stop and remove it. Devin earned a skill point. Almost. They just gave up, huh? Ah, there it is. Alright. We are... Go ahead and deconstruct that as well. And then we'll probably want to make sure to sweep this area. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go and get the ventilation, yes. High pressure gas vent. It doesn't really matter the direction. I guess I'll pump it up. Yeah, because there is some like polluted oxygen here too. We can pump that towards the deodorizer when it eventually has power. And gas pump. Just go that way. So there. wire connected eventually. This is unreachable. There we go, there we go. New principles available. What are we going to take? Fertilizer. Yep, definitely. Okay, how is the gas situation over here? Slow progress. I think also the thing to keep in mind that the gas range, I think, produces carbon dioxide itself. A little bit. So that doesn't help. But yeah, we still have some oxygen here that could go up. I think it's just takes a while to exchange. Eventually it'll happen. And generally things are looking better. Just thinking about maybe doing another oh yeah. Okay. This wasn't necessary at all. I think I've said that once or twice, but this is definitely something back long, like when a couple of years ago, when I first tried playing Oni. Like this was a thing I saw someone do, but I don't think this is like how to live a germ-free existence. Look, even an ore scrubber. Sure, but anyway, we could do another airlock. Maybe on the other side? Could be good. We can do one here. There's space. And we could grab these data banks. Let's see, how would I want to do this then? I mean, we kind of have a thing here, so if we just have like 2, and then 1, 2, maybe starting from here. Just do like this. Into this. And then how tall is the yeah, okay, so the Amasu docks are 3 tall. So we want to come back down 1. Don't need insulated tile for that. So like across here. And then just get rid of the all of this. Here we go. Like so. And then Atmosu dock here. I might tear all this out at some point since it's pretty unnecessary. Since we kind of completed the backlog and our existing bathrooms are like they generate water actually. We never made a hospital. Another thing we might do is expand the bathrooms. Could potentially do that. At some point, we might want to move the incubators as well and just like continue. Yeah, I don't know. That's too far into the future to even know. Huh? We're almost at 500 cycles. So I'm gonna put water here. How am I gonna do that? I mean, I guess I can put the bottle emptier right here. Yeah, that works. Alright, more tiles there, remove those tiles. Another ladder there, I guess. It's kind of convenient in a way because we do ship all of our oxygen over this way to run it through and cool it. So this will, I think, work out okay. And then Give me some water. Should be fine. Go ahead and mop up that water while you're at it. Alright. Okay, we'll get there eventually. Oh yeah, so let's check in back over here. Alright, so this is being... well, will eventually be worked on. I don't think there's anything in here that will off gas. Probably do want to sweep up at some point. Probably now is better than when everything is hot. There we go. Keep an eye on our bottle interior over here, though. Don't want to overflow it. This will be a little while. Yeah, great. Okay. Do we need this out of... it's not going to matter. I'm going to remove this anyway once we're done. So we can use steel. We have steel. So I'm gonna move all the gas in here out, and then we'll close off the heavy electrolyte light thingy. Yeah, should be good. Yeah, so this would be handy for like exploring out this way and grabbing stuff, and then I might at some point want to continue the sump down further, bring it to more to a point for gas pumping. Probably not too much further, like maybe down to like here. There is kind of a natural barrier here with the abyssalite, so we can bring the insulated tile down to the abyssalite. Might be good. That would bring us to like, oh well, actually, I don't know. Maybe I'll straighten the sides and bring it down to here. I don't know. So we got a pufflet prince and a puffed kicking around here. Lots of slime, lots of polluted oxygen, polluted water. I guess I could seal this up, let all the water drain into here and cool, and then take all the cold water and dump it over into the pit over yonder. How are we doing? Okay, so less oxygen over here. A little less carbon dioxide here. So this is still working. We are getting this warning. You know, where it's okay. I think the issue is, like, we should be producing enough oxygen, although maybe the specific arrangement of things is not optimal. But we should be okay. Now, okay, we still have water coming. What are we at here? We're at 965. Okay, so this should be it. There we go. We can put a little extra in there. Perfect. Deconstruct that. And, yeah, so then we can remove buildings. And we're going to put a atmosuit dock over here. Just like this one, but going the other way. Oh, I lost it. There it is. Voila. Alright. And then what I'll do is I'm going to break these two tiles, if that wasn't clear. So the dupes can go out this way. Once I get the ammo suit back in place. Or the checkpoint, rather. And this is a dock. That should be good for a start. Yay. Alright, clearance. Vacancy only. Cool. Alright, so now we should be able to remove these two tiles. And, allow access to the outside. Right. Also, power is the thing. Let's see, two. There we go. So potential load is a lot. Current load is quite a bit. So, what's the deal with conductive wire? Could we run conductive wire? I mean, maybe. Like so. And then run wire. Like so. And then gas. Seems fine. You should probably deliver a suit into each of these. Now, do we have enough suits? I don't know. Pip starving, don't care. Attribute increase is cool. Holding lack resources, that's normal. Yep, okay. Situation normal. Interesting. I wonder, I mean, it says open and this is like grayed out, but I wonder if having those turned off still had an effect. Like, I don't remember seeing any dupes going through here. Maybe I was just not paying attention. You have a lot of calories. I mean, I guess we're using lead for this. It's temporary anyway. I mean, I could use iron. We have a lot of lead. I might... For this part, since it hasn't even started yet, maybe I'll use iron. Since we have infinite iron. There we go. Yeah. Can I somehow cancel those? 500 cycles. Alright, how are things over here? Are we... We are pumping. So this should be... Eventually... It's going to take a long time. Eventually this will be vacuumed out. Won't that be something? Looks like we finished sweeping everything over here too. Good. I think this will be good. Still have not done anything with the ATNs, but that's really have not had a lot of spare hydrogen for things. Still working on that wire. Do we have, let's see. Let's make some Atmos suits out of iron, huh? We have 290 units of reed fiber. I think we can handle it. Let's make 6. Also, this repair. Okay, cool. This uses reed fiber. Alright. It seems like we may not have enough power to run this. Yeah, every time a dupe goes there, it's like, oh, out of power. Oh, okay, things happened. 1 Atmos suit. Alright, cool. So at some point we should see a dupe run out and work on this. We good? Alright, we still don't have the, oh, another project that we could work on. One could work on is progressing our treatment of the hatches. Automation for evolving them into some delicious meat. Oh, I think we're still working on getting oxygen over here. Yeah, okay. So I don't know if maybe the suit... Can't really tell. I mean, it looks like the suit's charging. Okay. Now granted, using this to here does not help the whole we're not generating enough oxygen situation, and the sump is full. I wonder, can we have a couple of oxyferns over at the other planetoid? But the issue is we don't have power. But we do have power. We don't have power run down here. Run. We don't have power connected. But we could have power connected, like so. And then, yeah, it's Databanks, and can you send oxyfern seeds? Cool. Alright, so at some point those databanks and oxyfern seeds will appear at the other end of the materials teleporter. Won't that be fancy? Alright, blueprints. Steel or coal? We have 70 tons of coal because of the hatches, I think. We don't have a lot of steel. Let's take steel, unless... Nope. That is why I built the I'm pretty sure anyway that's why I built the extra planter boxes. Was thinking, oh, if we had those oxyferns, we could put them down here. And that could supplement our oxygen generation. Okay. So we've not lowered the level of the carbon dioxide below, like, this level here is kind of the lowest level the dupes kind of like work in and around. Like this level here, and we've not lowered the carbon dioxide down to like the machinery level. So, I mean, clearly we just need to move all the stuff up a level, right? Anyway. Alright, we got 2 suits over here, and they're both eating oxygen. Okay, well, I'm going to be taking a break here shortly, for a few minutes to refill my water and stretch my legs. Okay, we got a shovel there. Let's turn off. I'm gonna turn off this critter drop off. So how did how did this get here? I don't know. Okay. Well, anyway, however they're getting wrangled, however that happened, we should focus on putting one silver here and not over there. Oh yeah. So did this? It's almost built. Oops. Not there. Cancel. Okay. Good. Alright, so this is going. I guess I could put another one in. I mean, I think in the... We're trading, you know, our time waiting versus 2 times going and doing the thing. Maybe it's better to just, like, make more work for the dupes to get stuff done sooner, huh? And I guess... Oh. You know, I did this backwards. Yeah, I definitely did this backwards, right? So what I should do is... we'll hold off for a second. But what I should do is I should set this to petroleum. And let's maybe enable auto bottle for whatever that'll do. We'll get petroleum here. And then we'll break the seal. And we can vacuum this while we're vacuuming this. And then we can seal this area again. Right, instead of having to make another set of pumps, like a pump in here. Why do it multiple times, like separately, when we could do it all at once? Alright. Sweep all that. Alright. Well, I'm glad that everything wasn't swept. That helps with delivering stuff, I guess. Do we have petroleum? We have 0 petroleum. Okay, so... Is there... If we deconstruct... What's in here? Contents? Well, this must be petroleum, right? Yes. So if we deconstruct this liquid reservoir, it just leaves petroleum on the floor, right? Also, remember this area? It's been a while since I've looked at here. We got all sorts of things going on here that we've done nothing about. It's another project. Maybe I should just have like a... It should be like when I do like the modded Minecraft stuff where I have like a projects check, like a list. And then I can rank them. That's exactly what my gameplay needs. Project management. Alright. So is this going to work if I break the liquid reservoir? I feel like that was something someone suggested at some point, and it did work. Because I think it was down here with like the pitcher pump. With the petroleum at one point until it like melted. The pump, that is. Assuming dupes can get down there. Let's see here. Errands? Yeah, so the suited dupes can come down here. Speaking of which... Interesting. Alright, so we've broken through this. We got this databanks too. Does that mean our research advanced? A little bit. We could also get some ladders going down here. And down here. And through here. Making it kind of possible again to kind of navigate through this area. It's been a long time. These doors should also allow access. We'll put some ladders across here too for access. And maybe dig down. Should be good. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so... I want to see if this works. Looks like this is about to happen. Yes, great. And we'll put that back. And this, so the petroleum is so that we can we fill this in right here, which means we don't need auto bottle. So we're gonna put some petroleum here to make like a double airlock. We'll get vacuum in there. Pipe blocked. Okay, so this is not gonna work. We need 2 gas pipes. Or, wait, hold on. So the gas pump, 500 grams. The pipe should hold 1,000. I thought. I mean, that looks full, though. Do the insulated gas pipes hold less than non-insulated? How can you tell? Ventilation. Gas pump. I don't know. Then the gas vent can vent however much. It says pipe block though. What if this were just a normal gas pipe? What if I could click the... Interesting. So this is selected, so if I get into the menu and I click it again, it cancels, but I didn't, don't like. Alright, disconnect that. I don't know, whatever, doesn't matter. We didn't really need insulated pipes anyway. Alright, that's gonna do its thing. We're gonna get some petroleum in here, but it is overtime for me to take a break now. Drop a save really quick. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Just gonna get some water. And while I could just have like a bigger glass, I've been sitting here for like an hour and a half. I just need a little break. So I'll be back with some more oxygen not included. BRB.